So I have asked Matt if he could just take a moment out of his day to explain to those of us who aren't deep in the SEO trenches what SGE is and what we should be thinking about. So take it away, Matt. What is SGE?
Cool. So SGE stands for Search Generative Experience. Google sort of let us try it out since May last year, so it's not something new to us. But why are we talking about it now? It's because they are going to be releasing it probably within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, it's going to impact us all. Probably going to be one of the biggest changes to search for, I want to say, a decade. So it's a big thing.
Right. And what is it going, how is it going to impact us? How is it going to change how people search and buy things online?
So I think it's best if I share my screen. I've done a search here, suit for a wedding. This is what we see at the moment. We've got some sponsored shopping ads up here, and then we've got a normal organic result here, some imagery, and some more organic results under here. Cool. What I've done here is done the same search, got the shopping results here, and then we've got this AI answer. This is SGE. So again, going back to the basics, it now produces, I guess, AI snippets to answer your query. So not only is it just giving you like information that can help you purchase your suit if that's what you're doing, but if we click on show more, we've got some organic results up here, and then we've got loads and loads and loads of suits that might be applicable. Now, going back to your question about how is this going to change how we search, how we purchase things. So starting off with the search, what we can now do is ask a follow-up. So, and you could be really descriptive here. So I'm going to a wedding in Italy. What's best for that? So yeah, and then gives you an answer via AI, things that you should consider. So because it's in Italy, the temperature might be a consideration, blah, blah, blah. So it's much more detailed. If we were doing that in our usual way, what we're currently used to, you would have to do a separate search. It would be quite cumbersome. You might have to go into actual websites and do your research yourself. But what Google is doing now is trying to keep you on Google as much as you can. Going back to the second part of your question, how we can buy things. If I click on a product here, we can then see this little panel coming up here. And it's got loads of imagery, it's got reviews, it's got pricing, loads of information here. And then you can go and click through that and then visit the site and then go and purchase it. I envisage this as a first step for Google to become a bit of a marketplace in the future. I envisage a future where perhaps the transaction could all happen here. We might not even have to go through to the site. I think the conversational way of searching is going to be vastly different to how we do it now. Once SGE is sort of properly embedded within everyone's day-to-day, I could really see a future where instead of saying wedding suit, I might be saying, I'm going to Italy in May and I need a wedding suit for it. What would you recommend? Something really long, descriptive, because you know that you're going to get a good answer from it.